Hey guys, Funk Roberts here. I'm here at Tiger Muay Thai, and today I'm gonna put these amazing people through one of my classic Spartan bodyweight workouts. I mean, you guys know it, you've seen them online, but today these guys are gonna get special treatment. Funk Roberts, I'm gonna put them through. It's really cool because a lot of times these guys are used to doing resistance type training, CrossFit style training. They're not used to just using their body. So I love being able to do this seminar. I get like 10, like 50, 60, 70 people that come out on this Saturday and just put them through something a little bit different, body weight only. So I'm excited. Let's take a look. Let's see who's here, and let's check this out. We're pretty early, so we'll see who's here. So today I'm really excited to bring you one of my classic workouts. You know, for me, I used to, about 9 years ago I'm 48 years old right now, so when I was 40 years old, I used to be really big and puffy and muscular, but really big, and it's not what I wanted. I wanted to be lean and ripped, and it wasn't until my friend said something to me that stuck to my mind. He's like, oh, you know, you go to the gym every day, you work out, and you still look the same. Like, you work out every day, you still look the same, what's going on? And that's when I decided that I need to change my style of workout. So I did a lot of research, I did a lot of trial and error, and I realized that metabolic training, high intensity training, a lot of the stuff that you're kind of doing this week was really what literally changed my body from, you know, 215 pounds to what I am right now at 185 pounds. And that's what I use all the time. And not only do I use it for my own like look and feel, but I've also fought before too, so that's the type of training that I use with my fighters. So whether you're just fitness or whether you're, you know, an athlete, metabolic training can be used in both settings. You don't have to use it exclusively, but it can be used in both settings. So throughout this week though, I know that you guys have been training a lot, you know, CrossFit stuff, a lot resistance training, but one of the things that I realized was body weight, just using your own body weight was a great way to add into your training, right? So, you know, being able to lift a lot of weight is great, but if you can't do, you know, a specific amount of push-ups or pull-ups or what have you, then you may need to step back and start using your body weight. Plus, more muscles are being used with every movement. Everyday movement that you're doing is more, you're using your body weight. So being able to train with your body weight is really important, and adding that in throughout your training is great. So today, I'm going to hook you guys up with one of my classic, I mean, millions of people around the world have seen and know my metabolic training, my Spartan workouts. So I'm going to put you through a Spartan workout. And basically, it's a 10 exercise circuit that we do for time. So instead of doing rep based, we're doing time based. It's a really great way to do as many reps as you can during a time interval, and then we're going to give you a little bit of a rest in between. So that's where you get that high intensity style training, more growth hormones, more testosterone, and not only are you going to burn fat during this workout and calories during this workout, but you're also going to be, it's going to continue to burn after, much after, because it's afterburn. I won't get into all of that, but believe me, it works. Like these type of short workouts, high intensity work. So what I ask from you guys today is just really just to give me your best. Okay, it's going to be difficult. Some of these movements may not be the you know, first time you're doing them. It doesn't matter. The only thing you want to do is try to be better than you've been before. So, you know, whether it's pushing yourself through the interval, trying your best to do the exercise, I'm going to be here not to shout at you and bark at you, but to help you, to motivate you, to keep you going, to push you past being uncomfortable. Okay, we want to be uncomfortable. We want to stay in that uncomfortableness. So it's gonna hurt. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but that's okay. That's what this is all about. That's why you're here in Thailand at Tiger Muay Thai, so you can get through some of these situations. So I'm really excited. So basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna start off with, well, we just did the introduction. We're gonna start off with a calisthenic warm-up, just to get our bodies warm, just to get our joints warm. Again, with bodyweight training, we're gonna be doing full body workout. This is going to be full body. So we're going to do abs, core, lower body, upper body, plyometrics. You know, we're going to be moving on all planes of movement. So your whole body, no piece of your body is going to be spared. So we're starting with calisthenics, then we're going to go to a dynamic warm-up, just to get the joints moving. We're going to go to a bodyweight workout. We're going to do 2 rounds, and then we're going to end off with some abs and core. Okay? So let's start off with our calisthenic warm-up. Let's go to our mats. Okay, the first exercise are double thrust burpees. So I like to start off the workouts using a burpee variation. This one's a nice one where we double thrust at the bottom and then explode up. I like the burpees because it's a full body metabolic exercise. It gets the blood flowing, gets the heart moving, and it's really tough to start off your workout. So it really sets you up for a full body workout. As you can see, you can move at your own pace with this exercise. So you don't have to go crazy at first, especially if it's a first round. You just want to move at your own pace. Drive the knees to the elbows. Make sure you breathe throughout the exercise. That's the most important thing. And as you can see, I've got different levels of people. So everyone's doing it at their own pace. Everyone's doing it at their own speed, but they're getting it done, and that's the most important thing. Second exercise are single to regular V-ups. So again, you're going to do a single V-up to each leg, and then you're going to finish off with a full V-up. So here's a full ab exercise now. Now we're really hitting the abs and core, but mostly the abs. We want to exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. There's a couple things here that you want to make sure you do. You want to kick that leg up. That's the most important thing. A lot of people miss that out. So you kick the leg up, try to get the full back off the ground. As you can see, this guy's crushing it right now. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, and try to use your arms behind you to help propel your body up. Third exercise are jumping rotational lunges. So this is a lower body exercise, but we're actually adding core rotation. So we're getting some rotation work. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you get the jumping lunges in place. So again, as you jump in the air, you're switching legs, you're landing on the balls of your feet, and you have to focus on your balance. So once you have that, then you want to rotate to the leg that's forward. So that's really important too. You want to rotate to the leg that's forward. So as you can see here, these people are getting into the jumping lunge and rotating. You want to try to rotate and land at the same time. So that's the key here, rotating and landing at the same time, breathing throughout the movement as usual, keeping the core tight throughout the movement. Our next exercise are push-up around the world. So now we're going to move to an upper body exercise, shoulder, triceps, but of course, because it's a push-up, we're adding the core as well. So you got to keep that core tight. So here, basically with this movement, you do a push-up, and then you raise an arm. You do another push-up, you raise the opposite arm, then you raise a leg, and then you raise a leg. So as you can see here, this guy is doing it perfectly. Inhaling on the way up, exhaling on the way down. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. The key here, as you can see here, these people are keeping their elbows tight. So you want to keep the elbows tight to the body when you're doing a push-up, because if you flare your elbows out, then you're going to hurt that shoulder. But again, it's just a regular push-up, just making sure you're raising the arms and legs one after the other. The next exercise are high knee sprints. Now this is just a cardio-based exercise. So we've gone through almost halfway. The body's really been taxed, but now we want to push it to the next level with sprints. So here's perfect. You can see the speed of this guy. He's moving fast, keeping his elbows tight and his hands close to his pocket. That's how you want to do this. The key here is you don't want to tense up. You just want to be nice and relaxed, nice and loose. You don't want to expend any more energy that you already are expending. Getting those knees up, and as the time moves on, you want to move faster and faster. So here you can see everyone's kind of speeding up. Again, keeping your head up, keeping your core tight, keep breathing throughout the movement. Next exercise are rotational mountain climbers. So now we're taking a core exercise and cardio exercise and putting it together. So with the rotational mountain climbers, you're going to rotate opposite knee to the opposite leg. You're going to move as fast as you can. You're going to keep your core tight, and you're going to breathe throughout this movement. Next exercise are kick-ups. So now we're moving to the opposite side. We're in a crab position. With this exercise, you want to make sure that you have your hands tight to the ground and you're kicking up. But I like to dip the hips as I kick. As you dip the hips, you'll be able to kick a little bit higher. As you can see, this is the last round, so a lot of these guys are very tired. Here it is right here. It's a really good way of kicking the hips, making sure that your hips are dipping, kick is up, keeping the hands on the ground, core's tight. This is a very good mobility exercise, but it's also plyometric, explosive from the bottom. Keep the core tight and keep breathing throughout the movement. Like I said, this is near the end of this workout, so a lot of people are tired. So here I'm just giving them a little push to make sure that they get those kicks up. Next exercise are prisoner squats. So with these, you want to make sure that you clasp your hands behind your back, behind your head. You're going all the way down as deep as you can and exploding up, keeping the heels in the ground. You want to have a consistent movement, a constant movement. So as soon as you come up, you should be going right back down, inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up, but really making sure that those hands are behind the head, because you can engage those lats as we are focusing on the bottom movement. We're focusing on the glutes, we're focusing on the quads, core's tight, breathing throughout, and then we're moving fast. Here you can see this is the speed we really want this movement at. As soon as you're up, you're right back down again. Ninth exercise are side plank reach unders. So now we're back to a core exercise, but now we're focusing more on the obliques. And we're focusing on trying to prevent the side lateral flexion. So we're going to try to prevent our hips from touching the ground. And we're adding a little bit more rotation. As you can see, people are trying to reach under their body. So the first step is making sure that you get into a side plank, keeping that side plank up. Some people could, some people couldn't. But once you get there, then you want to reach under as far as you can. This is not a speed exercise, it's more of a slow exercise. You want to make sure that you can rotate all the way under. And then at the next round, you switch sides. Okay, final exercise, we just finished off with burpees. So we started with burpees, we're finishing off with the burpees, and this one's more, I always say this one's more of a heart exercise. Heart meaning you're going to be very tired, so by the time you get here, you're just going to take a lot of heart to finish up. But this is where you are in your uncomfortable place. You want to stay in that uncomfortable place. You're a little bit tired, but you got to push through it. So a couple people were very tired. I had to get them going, but as you can see, it's just a regular burpee. We're not going down into a push-up. It's going back fast, up fast, as fast as you can. People are moving as fast as you can. I'm trying to get them to speed up. This is here. It's a really good burpee right here. So you want to go down and back up. And again, breathing throughout the movement, moving throughout, try not to stop the whole entire minute.
Good work, everybody. Good work. Smiles now, okay? Good job. Good job. Good job.
there you have it, guys. You see me put those guys through a classic Spartan bodyweight workout, 10 exercise circuit. You know what? They did amazing. As you can see, it's tough. It's very hot here. I'm sweating and I didn't even do the workout, but I led the workout. But that's how tough it is. You can do this anywhere, anytime. No excuses. I want to thank Tiger for allowing me to put these people through the workout. I want to thank all those people who took the time to push through the workout, and I want to thank you for watching this. You know I love you guys. I love bringing workouts to you, and we're going to be bringing more workouts to you. Please make sure you like this, share this, leave your comments, give the people in this workout, give them a thumbs up, man. Give them some love. And also, if you want to see another workout that I did here at Tiger last year, click this link right here, and it'll take you to that workout. Anyways, I'm Funk Roberts. Make sure you tune in next week for another awesome workout. Get it done.